All right, my loves, gather round, because Penny Heatwave has survived something today. Something harrowing, something epic. Something known in medical circles as going to the supermarket with menopausal brain fog. I walked in with confidence, or at least the memory of having once possessed confidence. I had a list in my hand, a purpose in my soul, and within 10 seconds, both evaporated like steam off a hot flush. First stop for me was the fruit aisle. I picked up a banana, and my brain just left the building, completely clocked off. I stared at it like it was an alien artifact. Could I remember the word banana? Absolutely not. So I whispered, "Yellow bendy potassium stick," and popped it in my basket like I'd nailed it. Then I went to the bakery. The lad behind the counter smiled and said, "What can I get you?" And I, a grown woman with decades of life experience, said, "One of those fluffy flour clouds." He blinked. "A bread roll?" "Yes, that's the one. A flour cloud roll, please." By the time I reached the milk aisle, I was hanging on by a thread. I pointed at the fridge and said, "That, the white cow juice." A woman next to me patted my arm like I was a lost toddler. "Milk, sweetheart." "Yes, milk." I knew it began with an M or a J or possibly a silent Q. At the checkout, the cashier asked, "Did you find everything you needed?" And I said, "Darling, I didn't even find half the words I needed." But I survived, and that's enough.